Imagine a country. It is incredibly small. You could almost miss it on a world map, nestled in the heart of Europe, between giants. This tiny nation is Liechtenstein. It is one of the smallest countries on Earth. Yet, its small size hides a big secret. It is also one of the wealthiest nations per person. Our story begins long ago, with two distinct territories. These were the lordship of Schellenberg, and the county of Vaduz. Schellenberg, the smaller northern part, Vaduz, the larger southern region. Each had its own rulers, its own history. Their fates, however, were destined to intertwine. The iconic Vaduz castle, a symbol of the nation. The stage was set for a new chapter. Enter the House of Liechtenstein, a noble family from Austria. They were wealthy, influential. They sought a seat in the imperial diet, the Reichstag of the Holy Roman Empire. To achieve this, they needed imperial land directly under the emperor's authority. The Liechtensteins found them in Schellenberg and Vaduz. In 1699, Prince Johann Adam Andreas von Liechtenstein purchased Schellenberg. A few years later, in 1712, he acquired Vaduz. These were not just land purchases, they were strategic moves, steps towards a greater ambition. The family had the wealth. Now they were acquiring the necessary political leverage. On January 23, 1719, Holy Roman Emperor Charles VI decreed it. He united Vaduz and Schellenberg. It was named Liechtenstein. The Holy Roman Empire, a complex tapestry of states. It lasted for over 1,000 years, but its time was coming to an end. The early 19th century brought turmoil. Napoleon Bonaparte redrew the map of Europe. His wars shattered old structures. In 1806, the Holy Roman Empire was dissolved. This was a pivotal moment for many territories, including the small Principality of Liechtenstein. With the empire gone, Liechtenstein faced a new reality. It became part of Napoleon's Confederation of the Rhine. This granted it a new status: full sovereignty, independence. From 1806 onwards, Liechtenstein was its own master, a tiny nation navigating a continent in upheaval. Prince Johann I Joseph was the ruler at this time. He skillfully guided his land through these changes. Preserving its newfound independence became paramount. The 20th century brought two devastating world wars. Europe was engulfed in conflict. For a small nation like Liechtenstein, survival was key. It declared neutrality in both World War I and World War II. This helped to spare the country from direct fighting. During World War I, its ties to Austria-Hungary became a liability. The economic blockade against the Central Powers affected Liechtenstein. After the war, the Austro-Hungarian Empire collapsed. This forced Liechtenstein to reorient itself. It moved closer to Switzerland. In 1919, Liechtenstein terminated its customs treaty with Austria. A customs and monetary union with Switzerland was established in 1923. The Swiss franc became the official currency. This partnership provided economic stability. After World War II, Liechtenstein was still largely agrarian, but the post-war period marked a turning point. The country started to attract foreign capital and businesses. Today, Liechtenstein stands as a testament to transformation. From a poor farming community, it has blossomed into a highly industrialized nation. Its gross domestic product per capita is among the highest globally. The political system of Liechtenstein is unique. It is a constitutional hereditary monarchy on a democratic and parliamentary basis. The prince holds considerable powers, more so than many European monarchs. Yet these powers are exercised in cooperation with the democratically elected parliament. Tourism also plays a role in Liechtenstein's economy. Visitors are drawn to its scenic alpine landscapes. The historic Vaduz castle is a major attraction. The country's small size makes it easy to explore. Liechtenstein is an active member of the international community. Despite its size, it participates in global forums. It is a member of the United Nations and the European Economic Area. Liechtenstein has no national debt. A truly inspiring journey from humble beginnings to a beacon of stability and prosperity.